Hi, welcome to our math. Today I'm doing a series of videos on higher order polynomials. In this one, it says describe the left and right hand behavior of each function and the total number of possible zeros, graph in Desmos, and check the intercepts. All right, so we're going to start actually with the zeros and what we think is going to happen, just to get used to the predicting, and then we'll just check on Desmos. So this is a linear, negative 4x plus 7, so we're going to assume 1, 0. This has a squared right here, so we're going to assume 2 zeros. This is a fourth degree polynomial, that 4 right there, so we will assume 4 zeros. This is also a fourth degree. We always look at the leading term to tell us, so 4 zeros. Here is a third degree, or a cubic, so 3. Another cubic, and then we have 2 more parabolas, which are second degrees, so we assume 2 zeros. Now, this is the largest number of real zeros, and we're just looking for real zeros for right now. Each of these, this is the total number of zeros, but right now we're looking for the real zeros and where it crosses the x-axis. You can see the graph of negative 4x plus 7 in Desmos right now, and sure enough, there is that 1 0 right here at 1.75. So we do have that 1 0, so that is absolutely correct. The left-hand behavior, when the graph goes to the left, it is going up. And the right-hand behavior, when we go to the right, it is going down. That's because our leading coefficient, the number multiplied to our largest term, is negative, and that means as we go to the right, we go down. For the second one, we don't have any zeros. It does not actually have these 2 zeros. This is a big X. We really have 0 zeros, so no zeros. The parabola opens upward. It turns around before we get to the x-axis. Both the left and right hand action is going up. Behavior is going up because it is a positive parabola. And because this 5 is positive, its left and right hand behavior is going up. This is a fourth degree polynomial, which means the left and right hand behavior is the same. And because this is negative, it should be going down if we check it out. Sure enough, they are both going down. So down and down. So even behaviors are the same, odd behaviors are different. And there are 4 zeros. We can see that right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that one's perfect. On our next one, our coefficient, our number multiplied to our x to the fourth is positive, which means we should be going up for both our left and right hand behavior. Happy, it's positive. If we look at it, sure enough, it is going up. And we have 1, 2, 3 zeros. So we do not have all 4 zeros on this one. We have 3 zeros. This is called a turnaround point on the x-axis, which I'll talk about in another video. All right, so for our next two, we have cubics. With it being a third degree, our left and right hand behavior should be different. With it being negative, when we go to the right, as we read left to right, that negative means we should be going down. If we look at it, sure enough, as we go to the left, we're going down. So our left hand is going up, right hand is going down, and there's two zeros, one right here and one right here. So 2 zeros, not 3. For our next one, it's positive, so it should be the exact opposite. We should be going down and then up. If we check it out, it's exactly what we have, and we have 1 real zero. Our odd ones should always have at least 1. It's because we have that tail. It doesn't have they're going in opposite directions, so we always have a tail that will cross the x-axis, whereas the even ones have the turnaround before or after, so we might not have any reals. For our last two, here we do have our two zeros, and because it's positive, they're both going up. And notice this 1/2 x squared, 1/2 x squared. This one is also positive, so it'll also be going up. The only difference between these two, 1/2 x squared minus x, 1/2 x squared minus x, this one is a -1, and this one is a +4. Let's see what happens when we turn that -1 into a +4. We go from 2 zeros to 0 zeros. Right. I hope you've started to see how that leading coefficient can tell you a little bit about the behaviors. And though that leading coefficient tells you the potential number of zeros, it is not the full story. And Desmos is a great way to check things out. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks.